So I just made this web app where people can trade games, and basically it works on a bidding system where you can sell your games and then someone can bid on them and then the highest bidder wins. So firstly, I'm gonna log in. And then as you can see, the default route is the active listing page. And it includes everything. It includes the pictures, the games that are actually active, the titles and descriptions, and then more info on the current price. Next thing I'm going to show you is how to create a listing. So let's say I want to sell God of War Ragnarok. Then we would take we would take the title. We take the description. Set a starting price to maybe $35. And then as for the image, we can just put the image address. So copy image address. And then as you can then choose which type of game it is, if it's adventure, fighting, whatever. I'll just pick action for this one. And then create. Now, as you can see, it's going to be here. That's for create a listing. And yeah, next feature is basically the categories. So since each game has its own category, you can then just search for the specific type of game that you want. So let's say you only want to search for action games, then you just hover over here and then press action. And then if you want to search for adventure, just search for adventure, and then same thing with the shooter. Next feature is the watch list. So if I'm logged in, I can basically add things to my watch list. So right now my watch list has this one game, which is already ended. It's an inactive listing. Anyways, yeah, so this game is in my watch list right now. But if I wanna, let's say, add another game to my watch list, if I'm interested in Battlefield, I can just add it. And then if we go to my watch list, it's gonna be here. And if I lost interest, I can just go back and remove it. This feature, however, does not work if I'm not logged in. So if I log out right now, there's no watch list. And if I try to, there's no add to watch list feature here. Next feature is the listing page. So if I'm signed in right now, I can just bid on any game that I'm interested in. So I can just bid on this one. And let's say I'll bet $26. And let's say I'll add it to watch list as well. So since I bid on this game, I can just I just wait until someone bids higher, and if someone bids higher, then I can just bid against them. Okay, and then the game has to be sold. So the user that's selling this game, let's log in into his account. Okay. So if I'm logged in and I'm the user selling this game, I can just stop the auction because okay, and then as you can see, it's no longer in active listings. So if I go back, this game is no longer in the active listings. It's going to be in inactive listings or in my watch list because I also added it there. Then if I click more info, congratulations, you have won the auction. So the bidding does work correctly. And then one more feature. So another feature is the ability to comment on posts if you're logged in. So right now I'm not logged in, so I can't comment on anything. I can't comment. It doesn't give me the option to. But if I log in, then I can comment on any posts. Let's say I want to comment here. And yes, it does get added. So the next feature is the Django admin system. And since this account is an admin, I can just log in. And there's an admin system for this web app. And as you can see, there's many models here. And each of these models, you can change stuff. So I can, for example, change the description, the image, anything since I'm admin.